Hello YouTube. I don't usually talk about things while I'm sitting down in front of a camera. I did want to talk today about taking care of high maintenance animals when you have a chronic disease or disorder. I suffer from a chronic condition that is semi-debilitating when it's active, and when it's not, I have a pretty normal function. I keep Angora rabbits, and right now I have 9 of the fuzzy little hoppers, and I have one Jersey Woolly named Brownie who is full of salt and vinegar. The Angora rabbits are very labor intensive. I purchased a blower to help me take better care of them, and that was the only reason why I was able to get the other 6 rabbits, because if I had to brush and comb them like I was brushing and combing them prior to the blower, I would not have been able to take care of Sugar and her candy crew. One of the things that becomes very important when you have a chronic illness is that when you are well, you do all of your chores in a consistent routine and don't skimp on things, because when the illness flares or the migraine hits or you twist your ankle and break it, things are going to not get done. And so if you are only cleaning your rabbitry once a week, and then on let's say you clean on Sunday, and on Friday you get sick or get hurt, and you are unable to fully care for your rabbits, things are going to start to smell very bad. With all of the rabbits, I have been cleaning on a daily basis. I empty litter trays every day. I don't throw out all of the litter, I just throw out what is soiled. So I use chips in their litter pans. The chips are underneath the wire. I do keep my rabbits on wire. They always have a place to get off of the wire. But that way no one is sitting in urine or feces. I do a light grooming on them every day, and that doesn't mean that I brush my rabbits every day, because that's not good for them. I just, pull hair and wood chips and various dirt stuff out. If somebody has a mat, I cut the mat. I do a health check on them every day, because if I don't, and then I get sick, and they're already getting sick, then they get super sick. And I also have other people who basically know how to care for my animals. My mother was absolutely wonderful last night. She swapped the rabbits for time out. She fed them in the evening. She actually forgot the 2 that are outside in the outside hutches, but she remembered them before it was bedtime, so that was good. I was completely non-functional with a migraine yesterday, and today my head no longer hurts, but I am exhausted and my joints are on fire and my muscles are just not functioning. So making sure that there is somebody who knows how to take care of your animals when you have a flare is very important. I also have 6 chickens. No, 8 chickens. I have 8 chickens now, the chooks. And their house needs cleaning. So I'm going to have to either ask my mother or my husband to clean the house, or the coop rather. I have not gone over with either of them how I clean the chicken coop, because we haven't had the chickens that long. I mean, it is what it is, and I really appreciate their help. because I would really be struggling without their support. And I probably honestly would not be able to keep these animals without their support. It wouldn't be fair to the animals. When I was doing weekly maintenance, while it wasn't bad, when I twisted my ankle and couldn't walk, my mother is not going to empty litter trays. That's just not part of what she'll do. And she shouldn't have to. They aren't her animals, they're my animals. So I guess I just wanted to talk about how to properly care for your livestock and your pets when you have a chronic condition. And a lot of that is routine maintenance, and more maintenance than what you would think you need to do on a routine. And also because it becomes muscle memory, because sometimes I just forget things. The automatic thought processes don't happen without having built a routine. If I turn around too many times, I just get dizzy. So that's part of my routine, is that I go and feed the animals in a line, so that I don't have to turn around. I have a way of carrying the food and the water with me, so that turning around or bending over too much is not going to happen. The rabbits got very angry at me today because as I feed each animal, I let them out of their hutch. And today I didn't do that because then I have to go chase a bunny. And chase a bunny is a wonderful game. And I did not let any of them out. So Tootsie was slightly put out, but she just pouted. And Skittles was incredibly angry, and she was so angry that she grabbed a hold of the stick that holds her cage closed, and she rattled it with all she was worth. And Reese didn't pitch too much of a fit, but Brownie growled at me 3 times. She was pretty upset. And Clark was so mad at me, he turned his back and stomped at me. So there is great upset in the bunny house. But having somebody as your emergency pet caregiver is very important for when you personally cannot care for your pets to the degree that they need. Even just basic care, just somebody to come and feed and water them is critical to keep high maintenance animals when you have a chronic illness. Stay tuned, I will have more cute bunny videos and interesting Chook Chook videos, and probably some more on the parchment. But thank you very much for your time, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.